Come back if you need something.
I wonder if Marcus knows about this place. Oh, Pumpkin, Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really shouldn't. The medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it. Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know? Oh, that old thing. That's just a holotape from the last time I visited my grandkids. Such sweet little children, you know, little angels. Sometimes it's hard to remember them, so I take that old tape out from time to time and listen. Bye.
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet. You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it. What do you need, sugar? Isn't that sweet of you to fret about me? Such a good girl. I can always help you stay hidden from the bad people, so you won't get in trouble. I don't mind fighting, especially to protect you, dearie, but I don't like guns. Give me a good chopper, and Leo and I will go right to work. Yeah! Well, of course there is, dearie. How else could I hear him tell me who to chop? Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my memory fuzzy. This old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo? Isn't that sweet of you to fret about me? Such a good boy. I can always help you stay hidden from the bad people, so you won't get in trouble. I don't mind fighting, especially to protect you, dearie, but I don't like guns. Give me a good chopper, and Leo and I will go right to work. Yeah! Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about. Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin? Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you? That wicked old master got what was coming to him, that's what. After his cathedral blew up, I decided it was high time to go home. A spy, sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the master. Yes, Leo, you helped too. I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California. Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar. Of course, Jimmy. Certainly. Of course, dearie. I know that, dearie. Of course I will, dearie, if it's helpful. Don't you worry what will happen to little old me. I'm tougher than I look. Tabitha was Grandma's squad leader when we both worked for the master. She wasn't very nice at all, but she was good at the chopping. Almost as good as Leo. Whenever you're ready, dear. All right, dear, if you're really sure. It's my medicine, dearie. It keeps me calm, but it makes my memory go all fuzzy. That's why I only take my dosage every other time. That way, at least I remember their faces. That's sweet of you, dearie. I'll try to be better about controlling myself if I see you try to sneak away. All right, Pumpkin. Are you sure, dearie? Taking my medicine all the time makes me feel woozy, but it does make it easier for me to ignore Leo. Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting. Yes, dearie? Oh, my stars. Are you sure? If I don't take any medicine at all, Leo gets especially cranky. I can't stop him when he's like that. Well, all right then, dearie. I suppose I'll have my holotapes to remind me of Becky and Jimmy. Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin. Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my bighorners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind. Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
Talk to you soon, dear. Jimmy? Little Jimmy? My, how you're grown up. So good of you to come visit your grandma. Hello again, dear. Hello again, dear. I'm helping Dr. Henry with his experiment right now, dear. Come see me again in a bit.
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny meant a nasty end. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay. My, but that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy. Leo doesn't like that you left that houseman alive, dearie. He thinks you should have let us chop him. You should have heard Leo, sweetie. He laughed and laughed when that old man in the box exploded. Leo thinks there will be lots more chopping to do now that Caesar is dead. I do hope you'll be careful, Pumpkin. Grandma's so proud of her little pumpkin, rescuing the president like that. My word, but that was a lot of chopping at that casino, dear. Naughty children run from their punishment, but we'll find Betty. Won't we, Leo? Now, sweetie, if at first you don't succeed, try again. That goes for learning to ride bikes and killing presidents. Grandma's so proud of her little pumpkin, assassinating the president like that. Leo's very grumpy, Pumpkin. He wanted to chop the president. Look at you, sweetness, blowing up a robot army all by yourself. Isn't that precious? Grandma's so worried about her little baby. It's getting dangerous out there in the wasteland. Leo's getting more and more agitated, sweetie. I think he can smell the fight coming. I hope you're not thinking about rushing off to that big dam, Pumpkin. It's sure to be very dangerous. Do little angels want butterscotch candies? Sweets for sweeties? Oh, aren't you just precious? Come here, little darling. Let Grandma pinch your cheek. Look at this little dear. Grandma Lily could just eat you up. Peekaboo, I see you. Come here, little one. Give Grandma Lily some sugar. Have you got a hug for me, cutie pie? Grandma Lily's got hugs and kisses for all good little children. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Who wants some of Grandma Lily's famous chocolate double surprise? Loud! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1. That was a bad one, wasn't it, Leo? Grandma's feeling calmer now, dearie. Oh, my stars. Did I do all of this? Gracious me. I lost control a bit there. Nice puppies. Do doggies want treats? Time for medicine. Grandma has to take her pills now, dearie. Medicine time. There's my alarm. Time to take my pills. Hush, Leo. It's medicine time now. Ooh, look, Pumpkin, a dinosaur. Do you want to ride the dinosaur?
Tabitha, you naughty, naughty girl. Leo remembers what you did.
My, aren't all these lights fancy? Oh, don't you worry your silly little head about that, Pumpkin. Grandma knows what she's doing. My, this reminds me of when I was a girl. Right over there would have been where your grandpa and I had our first kiss.
Lily's long life finally came to a close in the Mojave wasteland. As the life faded from her, her last thoughts were of her grandchildren. Encouraged by the courier to take her medication regularly, Lily's mind eventually attained a semblance of clarity. Her memories dulled by the pills, she cast aside the recording of her grandchildren, no longer remembering its significance. Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past. Encouraged by the courier to stop taking her medication altogether, Lily's instabilities grew worse with each passing day. Eventually, she became little more than a ravening beast, the kindly old grandmother subsumed beneath the rage. That Cain, always causing trouble. Turning it on. Urgh. Feels strange. Strange but good. Lily Smash! Yeah! Oh, I liked having it on.
You can't hide from Leo. Gotcha! Grandma sees you. Let's move on. Leo's playing tricks again. It's okay, sweetheart. There aren't any monsters out there. We're all alone now, Pumpkin. That'll teach him to mess with my babies. Leo won't be happy there's no one else to chop. It's okay, sweetheart. The bad people are all gone now. Wake up, sleepyhead. Wake up. Please? Oh no! Grandma's little pumpkin! This is going to be loud, sweetie. Cover your eyes, Pumpkin, or you'll go blind. No need to get bossy, dear. Grandma can hear you.
Aw, Grandma will miss her little pumpkin. Are you sure?
Oh, Pumpkin, you make Grandma so happy. All right then, dearie. Now you promise to come visit Grandma soon, you hear? Nice children shouldn't play in places like that, dearie. That's the sort of place Leo likes. But if you insist, then it'd be lovely, dearie.
Oh no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
All right, dearie, let's go. Didn't your mother ever tell you it's polite to help an old lady carry her bags? Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet. Whenever you like, dearie. You can keep repeating yourself all day, dearie, but I remember what you said. That's exactly what Leo told me to do. Yes, dearie, that's what Grandma's been doing, and Leo isn't happy about it either. Oh, Leo's not going to like that.
Now, dearie, there's no need to repeat yourself. Grandma here's just fine.
What can Grandma do for her little pumpkin?
If I get any closer, I might squish you. And that would make Grandma sad. Aw, someone misses Grandma.
Sweetie, I think Grandma knows a little something about chopping evil people. That's what I've been doing. All right, dear. Grandma will stay out of your way, but I'll be close enough to hear if you call.
Oh, Leo might not like that. But I'll try, sweetheart. Of course, dearie. I'll do whatever you want. I can't make any promises about Leo, though.
Don't you want to give Grandma some sugar first?
Well, if you insist. But Leo isn't going to like it much. Oh, dearie me. I thought I already was. Have I been confused all this time? Oh, I'm so glad, Peanut. Leo finds chopping people so much easier. What's the matter, dearie? Afraid Grandma will embarrass you in front of your little friends? What's the matter, dearie? Do you miss having Grandma close by? Grandma's right behind you, sugar.
Grandma's got a present for you. Don't go too far now, dearie. Stay where Grandma can see you. Grandma will be right here if you need anything, Pumpkin. You're frightening the children. Leave. Go away. Go away. If you don't leave now, Leo might start chopping. No. Grandma won't leave her babies. Leo, I think we're in very big trouble. Sweetie, leave that messy business to Leo. I'm sure that one was very naughty, Pumpkin. Leo says your technique was very good that time. Who's out there? Becky? Jimmy? Was that you? Did you hear something, Leo? Get behind Grandma, sweetheart. I won't let you hurt my babies. Leo, time for chopping. No need to get into that mess, sweetheart. No, Leo, we won't go over there and start chopping. No, you'll put someone's eye out with that, dearie. It's not nice to do things like that, dear. This noise is making Leo get antsy. Pumpkin, don't point that at Grandma. There's a dear. Leo doesn't like that, dearie. You should stop. Oh, that's very sneaky, dear. I'll be sure not to tell anyone about that mine. You should pick that up before someone hurts themselves. Boom! Grenade! Pineapples, Leo! Don't worry, Pumpkin. Grandma's here to help. Grandma's coming, babies! Leo, try not to chop our friends this time. Grandma's feeling much better now. No, that's much nicer. Better than a long hot soak in an oatmeal bath. This weapon isn't working, and Leo doesn't like that very much. Grandma needs a bigger paddle for this behind. Chop them harder, Leo. Harder! Don't blame the weapon. You shouldn't be so mean to people. Behave yourself from now on, you hear? I don't see them anywhere, Leo. Do you? You can't hide from Grandma. If you don't come out soon, ooh, you're going to get such a paddling. You'll make Leo angry. Didn't your mama ever tell you not to hit old ladies? Why won't you behave? Stop acting so rambunctious, you naughty, naughty children. Leo's going to give you such a paddling, you won't be able to sit down for a week. Bad Nightkin. You need to go see Marcus and Dr. Henry. Be careful, sweetie. Careful. Don't hurt yourself, Pumpkin. Where'd you go? Grandma will find them, sugar. Don't you worry. Do you see them, Leo? I don't see them. Grandma's limbs aren't doing too well, Pumpkin. Yes, it hurts, Leo. But the doctors can fix me right up. Get away from them, sweetie. Follow Grandma. No, Leo, we have to run away now! No more chopping! Get away! Get away! Oh, dear. Grandma's not feeling too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grandma needs her medicine. Grandma needs to have a little lie down. You'd better come out before Leo gets mad. Do you see anything, sweetie? Don't worry, Grandma's still looking. You can't hide from your paddling. There they are. Get them, Leo. We found you. If they come back, Leo will be waiting. It's probably best to leave well enough alone, dearie. The bad men have all gone away, sweetness. Grandma's here to protect you. You shouldn't be so naughty, Pumpkin. No, no, no. Leo does the chopping, not you, dearie. That wasn't a nice thing to do. Sweetie, Grandma needs some more ammunition. If I don't get some ammunition soon, Leo's going to start chopping. Didn't Grandma tell you it's good to share, sweetheart? Especially ammo? Grandma's feeling woozy. Be a dear and fetch her a poison antidote. Either Grandma needs to cut back on Grandpa's special moonshine, or she's been poisoned. Oh, Grandma feels much better now. That's much better, isn't it, Leo? Sweetie, if you want something, just ask Grandma politely. Stealing isn't very nice, is it, Leo? Is someone looking for a paddling? Is Grandma's nap over already? Grandma's head hurts. Leo broke another weapon. I told you you hit too hard, Leo. Grandma needs another weapon, Pumpkin. Grandma's weapon broke, and there are still backsides that need paddling.